5 hard truths hit differently when building from the scratch. If I could slap my 20-something old self, this is the advice I should give my 20-something old self. So if you are within the range of your 20s, or you have passed your 20s and you are currently building from the scratch, or you still live in ignorance, come closer because this video is for you. Before we go further, I am Oluchukwu Ntwaguba Anyi. I help aspiring professionals build a 7-figure brand online through proven strategies. Right about now, we'll be diving into today's content. We'll be diving into today's video. The number 1 hard truth is spend money to save time and not time to save money. Yes. I see a whole lot of people doing this particular thing. They spend hours trying to do a particular thing they are not so good in. Meanwhile, there are people they can easily pay for a penny to actually carry out that particular function, to actually help them carry out that particular activity, why they pay that person in return. But because they feel they need or they have to save every penny they've got in their bank account without realizing that time is money. Advice here is those things you know you cannot do perfectly well, pay someone to do them for you, while on the other hand you spend time doing those things you specialize on doing. This will give you an opportunity to get quality rest. This will give you an opportunity to learn those things you need to learn for you to become a specialist in a particular field. Number 2 truths I will tell my solve problems for rich people. Yes, solve problems for rich people instead of solving problems for poor people. Before we go further, I want you to understand that rich people, once they recognize you as someone that is a specialist, do not mind to pay once, pay greater, but get the best. Rich people, most times, they do not have time to, for you to get it wrong, and they begin to look for someone else to carry out that particular activity. But before you can actually serve the rich people, you need to have skills only the rich people desire. So let me ask you, do you have any skill rich people desire? If the answer to this particular question sounds no or seems no, please go back, do your homework, ask yourself, what and what can I do today to serve the rich? Spend an alone time with yourself. Spend an alone time with your inner mind. Ask yourself specific questions. Ask yourself, how can I be of great help to the rich? Therein your answer lies. If after you must have spent an alone time with yourself and the answer is not forthcoming, you may need to do some form of research. It may be through Google, it may be through YouTube video, just like what you are watching right now. If you are currently seeing this video and you love the sound of what you are hearing, please give this video a like, give this video a comment, share this video. This will give this video an opportunity to get to the right people that needs to see this video. After you must have done your research, do well to look for a specialist in that field and learn from them. Don't forget to subscribe to this page, because in this page I help women. I am so passionate about stay-at-home mothers who are confused and do not know where to start, because I was once a stay-at-home mom, but right now I've transformed from being just a stay-at-home mom to a digital coach, whom now enjoy this frequent money running into my account because of the solutions I give. I don't just give solutions, I give solutions to rich people, people that are ready to take action. If you know you want to be rich, you want your business to thrive, go solve problems for the rich, because I can assure you, the poor, they will be a pain on your flesh. The truth is, they would not pay what an average person would pay you. but they would want to stress you. Every penny they paid for that work, they want to exhaust it. The number 3 hard truths you need to know if you are in your 20s or you are just beginning your brand from scratch, you are just trying to build up, is sell before you build anything. Sell before you build anything. In as much as I teach people how to become a good coach, I teach people how to create digital products. The truth is, I also advise them to sell before they create any products. Reasons being that when you speak with your inner self only tells you one thing, and that thing your inner self tells you is this particular thing will sell. You might be asking yourself, what sort of book do I think I can sell to this generation for them to buy, even as low as 1,000? You may spend months, you may even spend years creating a particular book. That is, if you haven't learned how to create these things in an easier form. You may spend time, hours, days, months, years creating these things without no one wanting to even pay a penny for them, after you must have published and asked people to buy from you. So this is why I encourage people in my inner circle to always sell before they produce. Reason for this is so that you don't end up spending the entire month creating stuffs that no one is interested in. Hope you get my point here. But if you feel you don't get my point, fix your eyes on this page, because I'll be uploading the graphic design and everything you need to know on how to work with me in my inner circle coaching program. You can also check me out on Facebook, Oluchukwu Nzaguba Anyi, or better still, my page name, Oluchi Anyi. Oluchi Anyi is also my Instagram name on Instagram. If you are currently working on your consulting business, you're currently working on your coaching business, you're currently working on your day-to-day and buying and selling, do well to sell before ever building. You tell people first about that particular thing before you dream about selling. Yes, because I know it can be daunting. I know how stressful, how damaging it can be when you try to sell and no one is buying. So it is better you haven't invested your time, you haven't invested your resources, you haven't invested your all into that before selling. If you are currently building from the scratch, if you are currently in your 20s or you are above your 20s, I want to be specific here, or you are a stay-at-home mom or an apparent beginner, listen to this particular thing. The easiest way to grow now is simple scales but complex fails. Don't go doing a whole lot of things at a time. Let me tell you why. Initially, when I first started, I wanted to do real estate. I wanted to be a coach. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. Let me now tell you why it is not advisable to do life this way. The truth is, if you do it this way, you will be confusing your audience. You'll be confusing those people that are supposed to buy from you with ease. Imagine you come to my page today, I haven't grown, no. Then I'm into this, I'm into that, I'm into this, I'm into that. What do you think your mindset towards me would look like? You will see me as someone that is doing everything, but a master of none. Right now, imagine you are sick, and a particular person tells you he's an orthopedic doctor, he's a dentist, oncologist, pediatrician. You know, what do you think comes to your mind? Do you trade with your health? The answer is no. If you were to be having a teeth ache, don't you think you would look for a dentist? If you were to be having an eye issue, don't you think you'll be looking out for someone that takes care of the eyes issues for people? So this is the reason why you need to niche down. This is the reason why you don't need to be here and there. So the number 5, the last thing Yeah, not really the last, but for the sake of this video, because I wouldn't want this video to be long, but I tell you, if you can put everything I have said in this particular video into proper consideration, I tell you, you will be marveled at the results you will get. If you feel you have it all figured out, you are already in trouble, because there is something that comes with just starting out. And when someone is starting out, no matter the level of confidence, you get confused at times. No biggie to this. Like, if anyone negates what I just said, you may need to think about it twice. If you are just starting out, let me tell you, there must be a form of confusion. So in order for you to eradicate this confusion, go to someone that has thrived, someone that is already thriving in the place where you are currently building on. Go to them for solution. If it determines that you pay for this solution, please do well to oblige them that payment. Thank you for watching today's video. Thank you for watching to this very end. To everyone subscribing to this channel, thank you. I just want you to know I love you. I'm rooting for you all, and I want to see you grow. I want to see you grow. I want to see you dominate, and I want to see you up there. See you when I make another exciting video just for you, you and you.